Alrighty, Scorpio, let us get into it. It is me. It is I. It's Magic D. This is going to be a general for the next 48 hours. Today is Friday, January 28th, where I am. So let's call it the 28th or the 29th through the 31st. We're going to do a 9-card spread. It's going to be reverse snake order. Let us get into it. You know, you can like, share, and subscribe below, and I would appreciate it. Let's do it. Okay, Scorpio. 33 on the clock. Whoa. Okay, these do not want to... Oh my god, Scorpio. Okay, these don't want to fuck with you right now. Excuse my language. Hold on, let's see. See if it's salvageable. Okay. Speaking of seeing if it is salvageable. Alright, we got a 5 of Pentacles here. You could be wanting to resurrect something from the dead. Maybe a relationship. You could be reaching out to somebody where you guys have said before, let's dead this. Let us let this be over. Let us let this die. Let's, you know, put this thing out to pasture. Retire it. Okay. Yeah, and you really feel like maybe you dealt all the cards out. All the cards are out. You don't really have control over yourself when you're around this person. Maybe this person has left you out in the cold before and has disappointed you more times than you can count, or you feel like that. Alright, Scorpio, here we go. We're back on track, Scorpio. Alright. Que escándalo. Alright, there was a scandal here. You're looking back on things that you've done and maybe realizing that you could have shot yourself in the foot in this situation, possibly with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an Earth sign. All right. Drugs could have been involved, or an excess of something. Could have been an excess of drinking involved. And you may have known this person for a long time. You went against some kind of gut instinct with this Empress here. Or you went against somebody that is like kind of a role model for you, or somebody whose advice you usually would have taken. Maybe an older sister, could be an Aries. Older brother could be an Aries. There could have been a situation where somebody accused you of something and then you felt like that was the last straw, or you accused them of something and that was the last straw. Something definitely went awry with this Ten of Swords here. What is that situation? The Hanged Man in the reverse to you. You could have dragged your feet in making a decision about a particular person, or at the time you didn't really see the benefit of working it out with that person, but then there was something nagging in your mind. You could have cheated with this person, or they could have cheated on you, or you guys did something together that was not so above board, causing you to really go inward. You could have a lot of guilt about the situation. But it's your secret hope, and you guys maybe had a child together. It's your secret hope to mend things, mend fences. Yeah, you still see this person as quite desirable, and you really love this person. You could have beautiful curly hair. There could be something about them that is just forever in your heart. However, a decision has already been made, and you're basing it based on like everything. You're finally maybe seeing things for what they are now. You could be cutting back on your own drug use. Wanting to move forward from, if it's not drugs, then it could be overeating, it could be drinking too much, it could be seeing too many people casually, maybe just like a sense of saying no, because you also had a Hermit card here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Ace of Cups. There is still so much love inside you. And maybe now you're just trying to figure out where you want to give it. All right, let's do a little bit of clarification for you, Scorpio. Still a lot of love inside you. You could have an issue romantically for sure with an earth sign. And then there could be somebody that you look up to a lot, somebody that you think of as an authority, or there could be somebody that you care about their judgment, and they definitely could be an Aries with this Emperor card here. Could be your father. Not necessarily, like, if your father isn't an Aries, doesn't mean it's not that, but it could just be that your dad is very overbearing. Alright, Knight of Pentacles. Again, an earth sign, definitely on your mind. Beautiful hair. They have a darkness about them, though, with this Jinn card here. Light on this. Alright. Again, another Pentacle Court card. But then you got a Knight of Cups. Okay, so here is where the situation becomes a little different. This could be you. There could be something that you guys share. Some sort of pain, some sort of trauma that bonds you guys together. And you almost feel like you're bound to this person, like cursed almost. Five of Swords. Angel. Okay. I'm getting an Angel of Wrath. This person's been an Angel of Wrath in your life. Judgment Day is coming up. You could be facing some sort of financial situation and you have to go to court either to pay something, settle something. You might want to be settling or consolidating. I mean, like student loans. You could have a lot of tickets. You could have some things that maybe with this Mercury retrograde, they're coming back. And that's a lot. All right. I feel that it's a lot. And then we have this Nine of Swords here. Basilisk. And we have another knight. The same knight, actually, if you look close. This little red plume. But it is a Nine of Swords. So you're very much in your head. If you have a child, maybe, with this person, you feel very judged right now. Maybe this person who could be like an older sibling, could be, like I said, a parent. They could also be judging you. Or you're kind of, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Eight of Swords again. But in the reverse. Okay. Maybe right now is the time when you're starting to think about counseling. Or you're starting to think about moving forward toward getting help. Because it seems like a lot is going on right now, Scorpio. Okay. Wanting the world. Having maybe a moment where you're looking inward about a child or about some secret. Your main priority or your dearest wish could be involving a child that, you know, you really care a lot about or love. But maybe you're not with them right now. I do get a feeling of like being out in the cold. And then an Ace of Cups here. You still have a lot of love for this Earth sign. Where there was a lot of accusations flying back and forth. Possibly trust issues from the beginning with this person. Could also be a fellow water sign in the mix that you're thinking about. As you're maybe moving away from the Earth sign. Yeah, because exhaustion is here. Okay, you could be coming to the end of a very long-term relationship. Oh, yeah. With exhaustion and sorrow. Politics. Again, I feel like you're having to go to court or having to be judged in some kind of way. The burden. Could your burden be an addiction? Could it be pride? Turning in. You're kind of looking forward to this. All right, Scorpio. Okay. One more Osho Zen, and then I think we're going to get some John Holland Psychic Tarot for the Heart. All right, now, we're going to ask one question of the Osho Zen Tarot. Scorpio could be between looking at the past and moving forward into a more inward, introspective moment. They could be a little bit scared, and they could be confused about which way to go. Which way does Scorpio have to go in regards to the water sign, fellow water sign? Okay. Speak to them. End the silence with a fellow water sign. How should they go with the earth sign? Guidance in the reverse. You can't tell them anything. This person could be very much like a bucking bronco, somebody that just does not listen, talking to a brick wall. Okay. Rebirth. As I was setting that card down, I was thinking to myself, what is Scorpio moving forward, moving away from these people? Not necessarily moving away from these people, but changing your tactics with these people will bring you the rebirth that you're looking for. Now the Psychic Tarot for the Heart, the John Holland. Okay, these are a little bit harder to shuffle, so a little bit like that. All right, 10:55 was on the clock when I looked, so 10:10. You could be coming to a lot of realizations, having a lot of epiphanies. I'll say go easy on yourself. You have a Hanged Man here in the reverse. You're not going to have a different viewpoint on something if you keep going over and over and over and over what you could have done differently. What you could have done differently, it's gone now. What you could have done differently in the relationship with the earth sign is done now. What you could have done differently in the relationship with the water sign is spoke up more about your feelings. Believe and succeed. Choose your battles. And seek. Alright, whoever's birthday is the 13th or whose birthday ends in 6 or 7, with these in the reverse. Like, never-ending battles with this person. One or both of you does not believe that it's going to succeed. This is why you need to look inward. There could be 3 different entities here trying to fight you. Like, you could be feeling very much like when it rains it pours kind of feeling. And I don't blame you on that. What is that situation? 4 of Wands in the reverse. All right, whoever you thought you were going to marry, no. Okay, now, what are we seeking? Page of Wands in the reverse. Necromancer. We're seeking to stop wanting to bring something back from the dead. The Necromancer card, it shows kind of like a Winifred Sanderson type, trying to bring something back from the dead. You could be in a relationship where you guys experience a death of passion or a lack of passion in some way. And this Necromancer card in the reverse showing that like no amount of magic is going to bring that back. That is dead. Okay, one more. John Holland. Clarity of belief. I'm going to read this one in the upright just because I really like it. Okay, do you see this Brittany butterfly? All right, it's a toxic butterfly because you can tell because it's got this crazy green chemtrail. But it's still... This guy, he's giving me Magician. You know what the number 1 card is. If you know anything about tarot. But it's glowing. It's giving me like the rose that grew from concrete. It's giving me like Free Britney. Clarity of belief. It's you stepping forward and saying, all right, I want to clearly state what I think. Or you might need to make a statement. I want to clearly clear my name. I want to make a statement that is... I keep hearing, I want to make a statement. I want to make a statement. Clarity of belief. So you need to believe in yourself. Maybe you need to believe in yourself and advocate for yourself in some situation having to do with the law. And in some situation having to do with love. Base chakra. Beautiful. Okay. Whoever it is that you feel very grounded to and you feel connected to, you have to evaluate, is it love or is it lust? And or whoever makes you feel the most grounded. Certainly wouldn't be the ghost. If you're trying to bring somebody back from the dead, it wouldn't be that person. Maybe you need to be that person. You need to be a rock for somebody right now. This could be your time to step up to the plate. All right, Scorpio, Magic Team Magician Tarot. Like, share, and subscribe below. Let me know if anything does resonate with you. All right, hold on, wait. Hold the phone. Okay, Hangman again in the reverse and 2 of Swords. Final message. Okay. Starting to see people for who they really are. I said not the ghost. Whoever ghosted you, not the ghost. Alright, you're a freaking ghost hunter. Like, you are not fazed right now by this person haunting you. Alright, you need to burn a little sage. Alright. For real, Magic D Magician Tarot. Like, subscribe below. Let me know if anything does resonate with you in those comments. Thank you for being back, water signs.